Welcome to The Inner Strategy, the blueprint behind bold leadership. I'm Scott Smith, and this is my short-form podcast where every day we're going to tap into timeless truths and modern clarity so you can lead with stillness and strength in our chaotic world. Do you ever feel like you're saying yes to everything and still getting nowhere? The truth that most people tend to avoid is that every yes is a no to something else. Your time, your focus, your freedom. The Stoics were ruthless about direction. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, if you don't know what you're aiming for, you'll miss every time. And, that matters in business just as much as it does in life. Because when you're building something, whether you're building a startup or a team or a movement, your calendar tells the real story. When you say yes to every client, every project, every opportunity, that might feel generous, or it might feel like, oh, this is what I have to do. This is the necessary thing for me to do for my business to grow or for me to survive. But that's not a strategic move. It's a reactive move. And let me tell you, from a consulting standpoint, reactive businesses are not the ones that scale. Reactive businesses burn out. Reactive founders burn out. Great founders, great leaders learn to say no. They know their priorities. They protect their time. They aim before they shoot. So take a look at your commitments and ask yourself, does this move me toward the business I'm building? Or am I putting something in motion and disguising that motion as momentum? Is it just motion disguised as momentum? The power to say no is leadership. Saying no isn't resistance. Learning to say no, realizing you have the power to say no, is all about leadership. It's about self-leadership, self-discipline. And it's how you create space for what actually matters. And if you don't define what matters, you're going to default to what doesn't. You're going to fill your calendar and empty your purpose. So create space for what actually matters. Say no to what doesn't move the needle for you, for what's not going to get you where you want to go, and learn to discern the difference. Learn to tell the difference between motion and momentum. Learning that difference, creating space for what actually matters, is going to make all the difference for you. Let's go. Thanks for spending a few quiet moments with me today. If the inner strategy helps you lead with more presence, power, and purpose, take a moment to share it with someone who needs it. Remember, your legacy is built in the still moments, and your strength is found within. Until next time, lead boldly, live wisely.